Hi guys, my name is Marco.
My name is Ali.
And welcome to MareckProductions to Season 4, Episode 1 of Game of Thrones. What's the name? Two Swords?
Two Swords.
Yes. I knew it.
I hope
I knew it.
the German translation is that.
It's always
So,
weird a bit.
Let's say it's Two Swords.
Yes, guys, you can see we have a new
Cam.
New quality.
I spit up it. I'm sorry
Much.
for everyone that saw it. Because we are recording now full HD almost.
Oh, yes.
And you can probably see every spit now.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry in advance for everything that will happen
Yeah,
in that matter.
we will spit. No, I won't say that. Yes. So what happened in the last season?
Yeah, what happened in the last episode? Let's say. What happened in the last episode?
I remember Dany like being touched by all these guys.
Yes.
By millions of guys and girls and women and whatever. She's loved because she freed all the slaves in Yunkai. Was it Yunkai?
I give up on that matter. I have no idea where she is.
I don't know either. Yes, then in King's Landing, they heard about the news of the Red Wedding.
Yeah.
Joffrey and all the council. Tywin like lectured Joffrey and sent him to bed without supper.
Yeah.
That was great. So
And Tyrion threatened Joffrey,
yes,
the king.
Yeah. And that just shows us how powerful Tywin is in comparison to Joffrey. He can't do anything. He how is it called? He defended himself, Joffrey, and he tried to boast, I'm the king and blah blah blah, but Tywin just shut him down. And what happened else in King's Landing? Sansa heard of the news too, and she was sad about this. And they talked about I don't know about what, about Tyrion and Sansa talked about someone with fill some bed with goat shit and something like that.
Yeah, the people who were laughing at them, or at Tyrion at least.
Yeah, what else happened? At the Night's Watch, Jon came back. Ygritte shot him.
He came back.
Yeah, nearly dead.
Yeah.
I hope he's not dead. I don't think so. And now Lord Commander is dead, and I think now this guy who hates Jon, and he hates him, is in charge now. So this is not going to be good. Sam and Gilly are there too. And Gilly, or that was before, right? That was in episode 9 or 8. I don't even know. So they have no protection now. Right? The commander always spoke for Jon and defended him a bit. And Sam too, and something.
He protected him.
Yeah.
Not really defended, but...
And now they don't have the commander anymore, so that's going to be interesting there.
Yeah.
What else? Arya killed a bunch of people who were... Yeah.
Well, just one
who
guy.
took part of the Red Wedding. And the Hound killed the other ones. And that was cool. The line of the Hound. Next time when you try something like that, tell me first.
Yes.
And then she looked at the coin which Jaqen gave her. And she said, Valar Morghulis. I think she's going to get to... She's somehow trying to get to Jaqen. I don't even know where he is. Did they mention it?
Bravos.
Yeah. So how is she gonna get to Bravos? Is it beyond the sea, or is it?
It's another continent.
Okay, so it's gonna be hard for her. At first, she has to.
I mean, if she's a strong swimmer, then she make it, but I doubt it.
But first, she has to get away from the Hound. I think he won't let her go there, right?
It's possible.
Yeah, I don't know what else happened. I really don't know.
That's it.
We're just starting the episode.
That's what all the important things, and
I hope. Yeah.
We're gonna start now.
Okay, let's go. Is this the Stark sword?
Yeah.
Because the theme is... Oh my god. Damn! That was an intro. Shit. So they melted it to like 2 swords. Little swords.
Yeah.
Not that little, because this sword was just
They were normal swords.
Yeah.
You can't serve in the King's Guard with one hand.
Where's that written? I can and I will. The King's Guard oath is for life.
The war is over. The King is safe.
The King is never safe. How many people in this city alone would love to see his head on a pike?
Other knights protected the King while you were a prisoner. They will continue to do so when you go home.
Home?
You'll return to Casterly Rock and rule in my stead.
You are the Lord of Casterly Rock.
I am the King's hand. My place is here. There is a precedent to relieve a King's Guard of his duties. The King will exercise that prerogative.
No.
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 I don't believe I asked you a question.
There's my answer.
If you think your bloody honor comes before
My
your
bloody
family-
honor is beyond repair. But my answer is still no. I don't want Casterly Rock. I don't want a wife. I don't want children.
What do you want?
Supper would be nice.
For 40 years I've tried to teach you. If you haven't learned by now, you never will. Go. If serving as a glorified bodyguard is the sum of your ambition, go serve.
Do you know why all the world hates a Lannister? You think your gold and your lions and your gold lions make you better than everyone. Let me tell you a secret. You're not a golden lion. You're just a pink little man who's far too slow on the draw. Longsword is a bad option in close quarters. When I pull my blade, your friend starts bleeding quite a lot, I'm afraid. So many veins in the wrist. He'll live if you get him help straight away. So, decisions.
Prince Oberyn, forgive the intrusion. We heard there might be trouble.
Apologies, my love.
I'm here to welcome you to the capital.
The last time I was in the capital was many years ago. Another wedding. My sister Elia and Rhaegar Targaryen, the last dragon. My sister loved him. She bore his children, swaddled them, rocked them, fed them at her own breast. Elia wouldn't let the wet nurse touch them. And beautiful, noble Rhaegar Targaryen left her for another woman. That started a war, and the war ended right here when your father's army took the city.
Wasn't actually.
They butchered those children. My nephew and niece carved them up and wrapped them in Lannister cloaks. And my sister, you know what they did to her? I'm asking you a question.
I've heard rumors.
So have I. But what I keep hearing is that Gregor Clegane the Mountain raped Elia and split her in half with his great sword.
I wasn't there. I don't know what.
If the Mountain killed my sister, your father gave the order. Tell your father I'm here. And tell him the Lannisters aren't the only ones who pay their debts.
This guy's that ass. What? That are not cute dragons anymore. I knew this was gonna happen. Someday she's not gonna control them anymore. They're going wild.
What's the prize for winning this stupid
The actor
contest?
changed.
Yeah.
The honour of riding by your side on the road to Marine.
Thank
That
God.
honour goes to Sir Jorah and Sir Barristan, as neither of them kept me waiting this morning.
I am your husband. Let me help you.
How can you help me?
I don't know, but I can try.
I lie awake all night, staring at the canopy, thinking about how they died.
I could get you essence of nightshade to help you sleep.
Do you know what they did to my brother? How they sewed his direwolf's head onto his body. And my mother. They say they cut her throat to the bone and threw her body in the river.
What happened to your family was a terrible crime. I didn't know your brother. He seemed like a good man, but I didn't know him. Your mother, on the other hand, I admired her. She wanted to have me executed, but I admired her. She was a strong woman. And she was fierce when it came to protecting her children. Sansa, your mother would want you to carry on. You know it's true.
You want me to stay?
Say no. Oh my God, she's making things too difficult.
Something's changed.
Everything's changed. You come back after all this time with no apologies in one hand and expect everything to be the same.
What do you want me to apologize for?
For leaving me.
You think I wanted to be taken prisoner?
Don't know what you wanted. You weren't here. You left me. Alone.
Every day I was a prisoner. I plotted my escape. Every day. I murdered people so I could be here with you.
You took too long.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you took too long.
Go
Come
away.
in.
What?
Forgive me, Your Grace. You told me to come at once if there was anything important.
Of course.
So you admit you murdered Corin Halfhand?
I didn't murder him.
No? You put your sword through a brother of the Night's Watch. What do you call that?
He wanted me to kill him.
A bastard son of a traitor. What would you expect?
The Halfhand believed our only chance to stop Mance was to get a man inside his army.
Don't talk about the Halfhand as if you knew him. He was my brother.
And you'd know he'd do anything to defend the wall. The Free Folk would have boiled him alive, but letting me kill him...
The Free Folk? Listen to him. He even talks like a wildling now.
Nah, I talk like a wildling. I ate with the wildlings. I climbed the wall with the wildlings. I lay with a wildling girl.
You admit to breaking your vows, then?
I do.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
The law is the law. The boy must die.
If we
Who the fuck is
beheaded
that?
every ranger who lay
Don't
with a
remember
girl, the wall
Janus
would be
Lind?
manned by headless men.
The City Watch
There's
commander?
a difference between sneaking off to the Molestown brothel
Tyrion sent away.
and sleeping with the enemy.
While we sit here, debating which rules I broke, Mance Rayder marches on the wall with an army of 100,000.
Impossible. You can't get 50 wildlings together before they start killing each other.
100,000. He's united the Thens, the Hornfoots, the Ice River clans, the Es Giants fighting for it.
Giants.
Have you ever been beyond the wall, sir?
I commanded the City Watch of King's Landing, boy.
And now you're here. You must not have been very good at your job. How dare you! There's a band of wildlings south of the wall already. Led by Tormund Giantsbane. I killed their warg and 3 others. They shot me full of arrows. The orders are to attack Castle Black from the south when Mance hits it from the north. The signal for the attack will be a bonfire. Mance said it would be the greatest fire the north has ever seen. That's the truth. All the truth. Do you intend to execute me? Or am I free to go?
None of us are free. We are men of the Night's Watch. But we won't be taking your head today, Jon Snow. Go on.
Right, he's still there.
You told the truth.
And you always know when a man is telling a lie. How did you acquire this magical power?
I grew up in King's Landing.
All the Kingsguard will be on duty, of course.
Oh
Thorns
my
will be stationed
god.
here. Sir Preston will be
This
stationed
guy is
here.
so ridiculous. Oh my god.
Bring entertainment.
There's one on every mile marker between here and Marine.
How many miles are there between here and Marine?
163, Your Grace.
I'll tell our men to ride ahead and bury them. You don't need to see this.
You will do no such thing. I will see each and every one of their faces. Remove her collar before you bury her.
I'm not going to King's Landing.
But think about it. We can do whatever we like, wherever we go. These are the King's colours. No one's standing in his way now, which means no one's standing in ours.
Fuck the King.
You don't seem to understand the situation.
I understand that if any more words come pouring out your cunt mouth, I'm gonna have to eat every fucking chicken in this room.
You lived your life for the King. You're gonna die for some chickens.
Someone is.
Something wrong with your leg, boy?
What do you mean?
Can you walk? I've got to carry you.
Carry me?
Find a little blade.
I didn't remember him. No, I didn't.
Maybe I'll pick my teeth with it.
Oh my god. Look at her face.
Well,
my god, that was great. That was an amazing first episode, I think.
It was.
It's just started off with like the. I love that when the first scene was when they like melted the sword and made 2 new Lannister swords out of it. It was so symbolic, and it was just like the Starks are dead, like the big House Stark, the big sword is dead, and now House Lannister is like rising from this or something like that. That was so good. That was like a perfect intro. It was, of course, it was like, oh my god, fuck this shit, but it was great. It was really good. Yeah. What else happened?
Well, a lot of things.
So much. Yes, that's why we have to go through that again.
Things.
Yes. Jaime's back. Tywin said he can't like serve as Kingsguard anymore with one hand. And Jaime just said, no, I won't go to Castle Rock.
Yeah.
I won't serve as your heir. He wants no wife. He just wants to be Kingsguard. He wants to stay on King's Landing. And yeah, everyone just hates Tywin. All the Lannister children hate their father, right? They don't. I don't know. He's just. Yeah, and then some families arrived, and the what is the name?
Oberyn Martell.
Martell, yes. He's badass. He wants to like. I think he wants to like revenge. But he's not gonna take any. That would be stupid. He would die instantly because he's in King's Landing. He's alone. He has no army. He has nothing. So what is he gonna do? But he he nearly killed a Lannister man. Or was it a Lannister man, or was it like part of the Lannister family?
No, it was just a man.
Okay, yeah. And then talked to Tyrion what happened with his sister and his nephew and niece.
Yeah, not something good.
Yeah, yeah. I can understand that. I want him to take revenge too, but please not on Tyrion or some. Yes. Then we saw like Daenerys. She can't control her dragons anymore. I think they are like listening to her maybe, but when it comes to like, yeah. What is she gonna do when they are not listening to her anymore? She can do anything.
Yeah, not much.
Yes. So I hope this is not gonna like backfire on her. All right, they are going to turn on her or her army, and just think, oh come on, let's kill a few people and kill the whole army. Could happen, right? Shit. Yes. Dario Naharis is like, yeah. A new actor.
He's like a new person.
A bit, yes. I think he's still the same.
Changed so much from one season to the other.
He's like yes, but he's still. I think he's still weird.
Yeah.
He's weird. He's like somehow that was a good like advice to know the people, to know their culture, and the land and everything, but. I still think he's weird. I don't know why. Then Sansa and Tyrion talked about, that he wants to help her, but yeah, she's just sad. What I can understand her. She doesn't want help.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Not really.
Just give her time. Yeah, and then Shay. She recognized
the spy.
The spy like
saw her going out of Tyrion's room.
Great, this is gonna be good. Yeah. Then Cersei, and that was so stupid, man. Cersei, what a bitch.
He took too long.
Yes. You came back with one hand. That was totally his fault. Everything was his fault.
I mean, why would he took so long?
It was his fault. He escaped. He ran away, right? After he attacked Ned Stark, he ran away. So, in some way, it was kind of his fault, but still.
It was in general a smart move. He went back to Castle Rock, but then on the field, that was... Robb captured him, so...
Yeah, then we saw, like, this cannibals. They are eating human flesh.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nothing to say here. And then yes, at the Night's Watch, this was like a trial.
The hearing.
But he was spared. Yeah, Maester
Aemon.
Aemon, yes. He saved him.
Yeah, he did.
I know, because the other ones would just kill him.
Nah.
Is this guy, this in the middle, who is this, what's his name?
Elissa Thor.
Yes.
Elissa
is he like a commander now, or is he just like, has he the same rights as a commander?
He is.
Can he just say, no, Jon, you're gonna die now?
You're killed.
But he's not gonna do it because he respects Aemon? Maybe?
I mean,
maybe he will.
It's still the first episode.
Okay, yeah, shit. Yes, what else? Yeah, that was weird. No one likes Joffrey, and then fucking statue, and then he was saying that was oh my god, that's so stupid.
Look at that.
Look at this shithead. Oh my god. Yes. Then, yeah.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
This is so stupid. Yeah.
Pose though, I'm really sorry, but man, damn, that is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. And they're going to Marine now.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're gonna like free all the slaves there too. Probably. And Jamie should take Sansa somewhere, but I don't know if it's safe to take her to her aunt. Is it her aunt?
Yeah.
I don't know if that would be safe. No one thinks about that. Brienne does. I mean, she doesn't know that.
Jamie's not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like he promised it, but you know the circumstances have changed.
Yeah, that's true.
She's
I think
married.
She's really more safe in King's Landing now. Because I think Tyrion is gonna protect her. But now with Shae, oh my god, this is gonna be so bad. Shae should have leave when she has the opportunity. Shae. Damn it. Yes. And then the coolest scene, Arya and the Hound. These two are just amazing together. And they killed like this.
They truly are.
The guys who captured her and Gendry before, and took them to. Yeah. At first I didn't recognize him. I was what is she talking about? What is he talking about?
Yeah.
Oh my god. But then with the something wrong with your leg, boy, and then I remembered. That episode was a great start into season 4. That was an amazing start, really. I think that was the best first episode of the seasons.
Well,
of course there is season 1 episode 1, but that was too much information for me. I was too confused for that. But I think when you go back and watch it again, I think then it would be the best episode. But now I think this is, I really think that. It was my favorite first episode. Guys, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much.
We enjoyed it very much. Next one is coming out on Sunday, right? Like we said.
Yeah.
And we're going to see us there. Bye.
Bye.